Okay, so welcome to Women's Work, to the home of Women's Work International. My name is Angela Miller, and it's a pleasure to share with you the idea of women's work, what that means, and how it can benefit the life of any human on the planet today. So, what is it? What is it? Just doing housework? Is it doing something that a woman normally does? No, it isn't. What this is a concept that helps women to lead a non-codependent life. And that's not being dependent upon anybody. We're, all of us as human beings are born into a system of patriarchy. And we as women just do things differently. And in this particular case with this concept, we know that we give life to male and female children on the planet. Therefore, we birth all life. So when we have issues suppressed by a patriarchal system, that can affect what we do and how we raise our children for the future generations. So here at Women's Work International, we have cultivated a specific program for all women to work with the spiritual, physical and business aspects of life. So we begin by removing the conditions that affect the whole experience of the soul and what she achieves in her life. Is it just a case of you are born, you go to school, then you are treated as a less valuable asset by the family and culture, and often seen as just being there for the breeding of new stock and earning energy income? Now, in a woman's life, you can expect the following outcomes to take place. One of them is that you are treated unfairly by the family because you're a female and are expected to retain classical conditions in a normal Europe, in a European or English speaking country. This is very normal. We adopt a particular position as women, and then we go through work and then are in relationships where we marry and have children. And often we don't resurface until the age of 50, where by then the health is being challenged. So, what we aim to do here is look at this in this journey of a woman in more depth. So, with the help of ancient techniques and intermediate technology, we are able to assist with the recovery from abuse, domestic violence, torture, suppression, family conflict, birth trauma, marriage resolution, depression, anxiety, spiritual discord, physical pains and limitations. We help the soul to rejuvenate its being by removing all the contractual birth trauma or trauma accumulated on a soul level in the body, and we're able to remove that successfully to give a base level functional operation in the world that puts the individual on a level playing field with the rest of society, themselves more importantly. So our specific activation program is used at our centres, and this implements a very crucial part of the development of the woman. This is a key fundamental part of the program. It's the physical, emotional, and spiritual aspect, which are the building blocks of the next level of your own creative existence. If women in our society are truly happy and not traumatized, then she will lead a happy, more fulfilled life, leading to a happy family, a community life where a woman is personally satisfied and fulfilled in her own personal sovereignty. The next step is to assist with a formal training program that support women in education and training for peaceful trade and business. And that's doing things very differently to the global economy or the global businesses that are in operation post-COVID. So often women from poor Indigenous demographics may not have the same levels of education that we have in certain English-speaking countries in Europe, and this can affect how they trade and do business. So we aim to create opportunities to trade, network and do business in a peaceful way in this fourth industrial revolution or digital age. Now, we are so grateful that you've come here to find out about us here at Women's Work International. Thank you for listening. today. My name is Angela Miller, and please do stay posted, stay in touch, stay in contact, and see how we're getting on. Come and join us, support us. We're very grateful for your existence. Women know how to be strong. We are doing the women's work by strengthening every single woman on the planet today so that she will procreate in her own reality with her own choices and bringing the children that she wishes to have into this world in a completely peaceful way. Give thanks for that.